OK, well, we're swapping soaps for a TV throwback now, aren't we?
Yeah, the show that, of course, introduced us to PJ and Duncan and gave an entire generation a fear of paintballing.
As the full series gets ready to land on ITVX, today we're finding out what the stars have been up to since leaving Byker Grove.
Is this Byker Grove?
See you at the Grove later.
Not if we see you first.
Well, an alternative place to be.
I love it!
I don't!
Come on, jump!
That did not just happen, right? It's well out of order. Well out.
What?
Good. Needs more work, though.
Red.
You know, this paintball, do you reckon it'll be okay?
Chickening out on his own.
Call an ambulance, Duncan.
Can't see, man!
Oh, yes! It's been almost 40 years since Byker Grove first aired, and we're joined now by former youth club heartthrob Ben Carter, who was, of course, played by Andrew Hayden-Smith.
And she became a teen hair icon back in the 1990s. Today, Spuggy herself is back. Lyndyann Barrass. Lovely to have you both here. Thank you for coming in. As Kat was saying, 40 years and we're still talking about it. Can you believe it?
I can't actually, you know. I was a huge fan of the show before I got the part.
Yeah.
And I think the storyline spoke to a lot of people. It was there for them when they were growing up.
Yeah.
So it made a big impact.
Yeah, definitely. It was so real and very relatable to kids as well. So I think that's why it was a huge success. And the cast were amazing as well.
I remember racing home from school and like, watching it, and every single time it was on. But you didn't actually audition. You went there with your sister. Was it like an accidental?
So my sister worked there,
Right.
which was a real stroke of luck because I was such a big fan.
Yeah.
So she said, do you want to come in and be in the background for the day? So I was like, yes, leapt at the chance. And then when I got home, someone upstairs said, do you want to audition? And missed my first audition because I had chicken pox.
No.
Yeah. But they said, we'll wait for you to get better. And then, stayed for 8 series.
Wow.
Amazing. What was your entry into it like, Lyndyann?
I just got auditioned at school. So it was
school
just
auditions they were doing, was it?
First series, first pilot, and that was just straight in,
Amazing. It's had such a massive impact, Sharon. So we talk about soaps having an impact, but for a teen kids drama, for it still to be talked about now and so fondly remembered.
Do you know what? I started rewatching the series again last night, and I got proper hooked in. You looking in that you had 2 tennis balls up your shirt, practicing for a bra. I was like, oh, it takes you back. It really was. It was the voice of a generation, and the stories were so. They were so good. It was the first gay kiss on children's TV. 11 million viewers. You forget how big it was.
11 million.
18 series. It was only supposed to be. You're only supposed to be in it for 6 episodes.
One season.
It did 334 episodes, and of course, let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah.
#1 hit as well. They got there eventually. We know that the boys had bought the rights to it, I think.
Yes,
You've stayed in touch with them? Have you told them that you've got to be brought back if they're bringing it back?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say no. Let's just say that.
Spuggy's got to be
Oh,
back.
yeah. Well, you never know. To be continued. It would be lovely, but if not, then it wasn't meant to be.
So if you do get the call, do you have to put your other career on kind of the back burner for a minute?
Oh, yeah.
You'd be happy to do that,
Oh,
right?
yeah, of course.
So what are you doing at the moment?
I've got a cleaning company called Dusty Spring Clean North East.
Love it.
And I've got a group of good girls working for us as well.
Yeah.
Hi, girls.
Oh, but you can't come back. That was the end for you.
And I asked to be killed off.
You didn't?
I did, yeah, because
Why?
I'd moved to London. I'd started presenting on CBBC.
Right.
And I was 18 at the time. I thought, you know, it looks a bit weird that I'm going to Byker Grove now at 18.
Right.
And they said, OK, if you come back, how do you want to go? I said, kill me off. And then, little did I know Ant and Dec were going to bring it back 20 years later.
Well, they've done stranger things, Sharon, haven't they?
They have.
Could be a dream.
Death is no barrier in Soapland.
A twin brother,
Do you still get called Spuggy? Because it is what we were all in the makeup room. We were, Spuggy's coming in. We were so excited.
Yeah, quite a bit, on holiday in November in Ventura, I got it. In the far peninsula of Dingle in Southern Ireland, got it there as well.
Amazing.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's incredible. And what do you think is the secret to the success of it?
It didn't patronise the viewers, I think.
Yeah,
And
I think you're right.
And it
actually.
explained teen issues in a way that they could understand. Because, you know, when you're that age, you don't want to go to your parents about things like that. I remember watching it before I got the part and seeing Noddy's gay case in his storyline where he's struggling with his sexuality. And I was just hooked on it because I was thinking, you know, this is what I'm going through, but I didn't want to talk to anyone about it. Yeah.
And the other thing, of course, is it's about to come to ITVX, Lyndyann, so you're going to get a whole new generation, hopefully, of young kids and teens watching it and enjoying it like we all did all those years ago.
And I think it's still relatable now, if not more, because you've got social media and things like that. You didn't have that then, so we were their voice, I suppose, where now they're going to be able to see it for what it is, and it's still really relatable.
It's fab.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? And I think those are real, like, universal themes that still ring true. Yeah. Whether you were watching it 40 years ago or actually today, too.
I was also jealous we didn't have a youth club where I live. I was thinking, God, everyone has fun in the North East. They all get together and they get to go paintballing. I didn't get to as bad as that.
You don't want to go paintballing now, do you?
But there was always so much going on. Yeah. That wasn't happening where I was.
Yeah, no,
very jealous, very jealous. Thank you for popping in.
Thank you.
For sharing a few memories with us.